And we're back at the 2006 Skylands Classic. Looks like our leaders are getting ready to tee off. Let's take a quick look. We have David Fehlberg with a 188, Nate Doss 194, Ken Climo 196, Barry Schultz 198, and Matt Oram 205. We're at basket 14. It's a par 4 with 594 feet.
Yeah, this is a pretty far throw, but not too far for these guys, Autumn. Nate can definitely reach this with one throw. He definitely has the arm to do so. That looks
like a great throw.
Yeah, he hit some lumber there, but he'll be okay with that.
We have David Fehlberg up with his first toss.
Dave Fehlberg is a fantastic disc golfer from Springfield, Ohio. Let's see what he can do. That's
hit the trees a little bit there.
I think it has its own gravitational pull. I think it's surely big enough.
Maybe not what he wanted to happen. We have Barry Schultz up with his first throw.
Let's see if Barry can get inside there. Barry is from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. And I think he just missed that, though. I think he'll be happy with that lay.
Up with his first throw. Do you know Matt's only 17 years old?
Very young guy, especially for playing in the company that he has right now. He should be very proud of himself. His game has advanced very quickly. And he got through there. Did you see that drop roller?
Wow, look how long that was.
A lot of golfers who master that kind of shot, it's called a roller shot. You can put a lot of anhyzer on it, hit it, and roll. He can get a lot of extra ground and be away from the big tree branches.
We have Ken Climo up.
There's Ken Climo. He makes disc golf look so easy and smooth sometimes. It was a great shot by Ken.
Now Barry Schultz is up here. This is his third throw on basket 14.
Now you notice his body, how it's twisted like that. That's one of the things you have to master with disc golf when you're playing, is putting yourself in the right positioning.
And now we're going inside the round with Rex Hay. He's going to tell us how Barry made that shot.
All right, Barry's shot landed behind a tree. He has to make a decision to throw to the right side or the left side. He chose to throw to the right side, and that's because he wanted to get a full swing at the basket. So first thing he did was mark his disc, took a look at his options again, decided he wanted to go to this side, picked his disc out, and you can place your foot either side of it, whichever foot you want, whatever you're comfortable with. I prefer my left foot behind the marker, and then I get a full range of motion and a shot at the basket. And that's how I made a cleanup shot.
Exactly what you just said.
I'm telling you, Rex made it look easy there. It's all about your body position and getting the right angles and making the right decisions.
Now we have Nate Doss up with his second throw on basket 14 for an eagle shot.
Again, Nate was last year's 2005 world champion. Pretty good shot there by Nate.
Matt Oram up with his second throw.
Let's see what the 17-year-old here can do. That looks like the trick there. You see the bridge and the water there. They don't want to fall in there. If the disc hits the water and it's completely surrounded, they will get a penalty stroke for that.
This is Ken Climo's for par,
which he was easy to do easily.
Now we have Barry Schultz.
And Barry gets that.
Made it look easy.
He's making Sheboygan proud.
All right, we have the leaderboard. We have David Fehlberg with a par, Nate Doss with a birdie, Ken Climo birdie, Barry Schultz with a par, and Matt Oram with a birdie. Now we're up basket 15. It's a par 4, 611 feet.
Again, it's a far hole, but these guys, I mean, not many good disc golfers have 600-foot arms, but it is something that they can probably even put up to make their putt within 20 feet. These guys can do it. Now this hole's pretty tricky because you see the natural hill there. We have to play the terrain, and they don't want to get caught up in those trees.
Let's have Matt Oram up. He's a great arm on him.
And that kid puts a lot of torque. Now you see the roller on that thing. He's all torque. He doesn't want to get there in the air. He doesn't want to play around with those branches. He'll take his chances on the ground with the roller.
Ken Climo.
Ken's making a similar shot, going with the power roll. See how it cuts right in there? You would think he has a remote control on that thing. He's pretty awesome.
All right, we have David Fehlberg up with his first throw on 15.
Dave's been playing very well today. I mean, he's pretty much got a stranglehold on first place. He's got a nice lead. You know, he's holding 4 strokes, but you know that could change at any given time. But he's feeling the flow and playing pretty good.
We have Barry Schultz. He's in 4th place right now behind Climo. See what he can do.
And Barry just goes, I'm going to air it out. Heck with this rolling stuff. I'm going to get there the old-fashioned way. And
Got a thumbs up right there.
Yeah, the crowd loves it. They love the guts, and he just went for it.
We have David Fehlberg, his 2nd throw on basket 15.
This is a downhill shot, so he's got to be careful. He does. Oh, he caught
Just
some
nip the
tree.
trees a little bit.
And you can see the basket hiding there behind the rock wall.
We have Nate Doss. This is Nate's eagle shot.
Off the wall, great shot. He's gonna like that. He's gonna like that. That can go either way. He could hit that rock pile and roll the other way, or take a love bounce to the basket. And these guys, this wall's friendly today.
Ken Climo's 3rd throw. Oh, look at that. Nice and
You know, in
easy.
the concentration, there's so much going on there. There's disc golfers in the background. There's a rock wall. There's you know, the trees, and he's just fantastic.
They're making it look simple. We have Barry Schultz up with his 3rd throw on basket 15. Again, nice and easy.
You should try playing it sometime. It's a piece of cake, apparently, right?
Here we have our leaderboard with David Fehlberg. He had a par there, and Nate Doss, birdie, Ken Climo, birdie, Barry Schultz, birdie, and Matt Orm with
You
the
see
birdie.
the guys over at the clubhouse cooking up some Warwick burgers and dogs to feed the players. And that's a big arm. You can see the basket. He caught the trees there. This is definitely a hole where these guys can reach it a one shot.
Okay, we have Matt Orm up next. Oh. Didn't like how that first one felt.
Fake this out. Now, if you see his flick on that, the natural flow of a disc will go from right to left for a right-handed thrower, but he threw it with a flick, gave it reverse spin, and that's why that disc went the opposite direction.
This is Ken Climo.
Oh, he just big aired it out. And the crowd loves it. The
They
gallery's
do.
loving that shot. He's probably within a good 10 feet of that basket. This is a great shot by Climo.
We have Barry Schultz in 4th place right now.
This is one of those risk-reward type holes, Autumn, where they can go deep like that, clear all the trees, and get close to the basket. But if they don't throw it hard enough, they will get caught up in the trees, and that's a risk of getting a penalty if their disc does not come down.
We have David Fehlberg up now. He is 4 strokes ahead of Nate Doss.
And Fehlberg is still in first place, holding on, and he's going to be happy with that, I think.
Here's Nate's 2nd throw. Not exactly where he wanted it to go.
No, but not a bad shot. I mean, most of us would be pretty happy. He's a professional, and he's trying to compete with the best players in the world right now. So, yeah, he wanted that to be in. But
Well, let's check out David here.
it's a big shot for Fehlberg. If he makes this will pretty much put a nice buffer with his score. So this is a very important shot for him.
Looks like a tough shot for him. Through the trees, on a rock.
It's a,
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, unbelievable.
that was an amazing shot by David Fehlberg.
Unbelievable.
I guess what everyone's clapping except Nate Doss.
Yeah, exactly.
We thought maybe that was his chance to move
Well,
up.
David has to be pretty pleased with that.
That was fantastic.
Here we have Barry Schultz. He's about 20-foot putt for a birdie. Making it look simple.
Yep, that's what these guys do. These guys are just pretty much going through the motions here. Their positions, there's not much jostling around. We got Nate was putting a little push on Dave for first place, but with that putt by Fehlberg, man, that was awesome.
Again, nice putt.
These guys making these 25-footers look like they're simple.
Now we have Fehlberg with the birdie there. Nate Doss with a par Ken Climo birdie, Barry Schultz birdie, and Matt Orm with the birdie.
Now with that birdie, Ken Climo is just pulled within 1 stroke of second place. So we were talking about Nate Doss making a run for